Welcome everybody, my name is Josh Rivers, and today I'll be recapping RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10, Episode 4, The Last Ball on Earth. I forgot to bring up the screenshots, didn't I? Hell to the yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. Last week, I actually gave praise to a mini challenge, which is very rare for me. But this week, that ain't gonna happen, because this mini challenge was a mess. I did not enjoy it. There were some funny moments. Miss Cracker was definitely the highlight for me. I thought she was the funniest, and I thought she should have won if I was the person to choose, but thank God I never am. But it's this. I don't like the mini challenges. I just don't. I don't think they're good, and I don't like them. I never liked them. Why? like I remember being a person that wanted the mini challenges to come back, because you know they were gone, and then we have the mini challenges back, and I'm like, God, these suck. Why did I like them in the first place? Because some of them are humorous, but a lot of them are just dumb, like this one. Like, I was not here for this mini challenge. And as far as I'm concerned, there wasn't much to talk about in the workroom that I remember, because just, I don't know. There's 33 looks today, guys. We have to get through 33 looks. It's not gonna work out for me today. Today is gonna be hard. But the one thing I do remember actually that I want to talk about is Monet Exchange, and her talking about the different languages and the different accents, rather, is what I meant. Monet was correct. Monet was right in everything that she said, because that is the truth. She was correct about English accents and American accents. That is actually what happened. She may have not known the history of it, but she knew that it happened, and she was right. Like, that is a true actual fact that actually happened. So I need a written apology from Asia and Monique, because they were making fun of her for no goddamn reason. So I need that to happen. So continuing on. Oh, okay, the challenge. Goddamn, seriously? I just need to get right into the challenge, because, again, 33 looks. And I have written the worst notes that I've written for anything thus far, and I've only written notes for 3 episodes. So, I need to explain it, I guess. So, the challenge this week, God, this is a mess. The challenge this week was that they have to do a summer Alaskan... I forget what it was. No, winter Alaska. I don't remember. I actually don't remember at all. But whatever it was, there's a winter look, a summer look, and a Mars look. This look by Mayhem, this is Mayhem, it's simple, it's fine, but I feel like a lot of them were very simple. They didn't take it to the point of like, this is like the Earth is about to just be destroyed and end, and there's no real concepts. It's kind of just swimwear for a lot of them. So it's hard to judge them, because some of them are just simple like this, and others have more of a concept to them. And of course we're going to go more into, we're gonna lean more to the concepts than we are just the simple outfits, even if they look good, because they look good, they look fine, but they're not mind-blowing in any way. And that's the thing with Mayhem, and nothing about this is mind-blowing. But her summer, I don't remember. The look that she's supposed to have when it's cold. I like it. I like this look. I think it looks good. I'm kind of tired of her with these fucking contacts. I understand that she likes them, and I think they do work for this outfit, but I'm just a little tired of seeing it. I do really like the Sindel hair though. This hair is very Mortal Kombat Sindel, but I really do like this look. And then the final look, I love the hood and the top part of this outfit. I'm not here for the pants. I don't know what, I think it's the flow of the pants that are the big problem, but I do like the top half of her look, and I love the makeup. The forehead is doing everything right for me, but the spiky things are a bit of a problem too. I kind of didn't notice them until you told me. But yeah, the pants are a major issue with me, but nowhere near the worst of the bunch. So that is Mayhem. Now we are going to Eureka, and I like this look. I think this is really well done. I wish that the swimsuit itself was all black with the gray dots instead. I wish it was like a reverse of what the outer layer is. I don't, but I think this is a classic look. It looks really good. Nothing more to say. It's just a bathing suit. It's again it's a simple bathing suit. It doesn't have much of a concept. This is her winter look, which is exactly what I was expecting from Eureka. Like, if you told me what she was gonna wear, I was like, it's gonna be this with fur, and it's exactly what she gave. It's predictable, not bad by any means, but just exactly what we think it's going to be from her. I like the hair. Well, rather, I like the color of the hair. I actually don't like the styling of the hair that much, but again, it's what we expect from Eureka. And on a similar note, this look doesn't scream Mars to me. In fact, it looks like Eureka would have worn this on any other day of the week. It really is something Eureka would just outright wear. Truly and honestly, not really much to this outfit that really represents the Mars look. I mean, I like it. I love the headpiece. The headpiece is amazing to me. Not a big fan of the collar. If the collar matched exactly what the headpiece was, I would have enjoyed it more, but it doesn't. But I do overall like this look. Who are we talking about next? Monet. Oh, Monet. We've been telling her to change her fucking wigs this entire fucking season, and that's the wig you choose? That's the wig you choose. What is your hair choice? What are her hair choices? Because they're not correct and they're not good. The swimsuit's fine, you know, it's a swimsuit like everything else, but her hair choices are a problem. Oh, this look though, her when it's cold out look is amazing, and that presentation of it when she first walked out was everything to me. I don't like that dress, but when I say it's amazing, I don't like the dress. I liked it better when it was just the jacket, actually. And then she took down, and then she brought down the dress, and I was like, that dress isn't actually that great, but she works it. The thing is, she works it really well, and she presents it very well. So I overall really like this dress, or the outfit rather, not the dress. Wow, I can't say anything correct. And then we have her Mars look. I don't know what about Mars. I don't know what about Marilyn Monroe screams Mars at all. This is a problem. It's a big problem. There's no story to it. There's no real good reasoning for any of her decisions on this outfit. I don't understand the gas mask. Like, I like a gas mask. I think gas masks are cool in general, but it's just tacked on at the end. It's not part of any big vision of this outfit, this is like the showstopper outfit that you're supposed to wear. It needs to say something, and it's not saying anything, and it's not well made. It's not well put together. This is one of the worst. This is by far one of the worst. Next, we're going to Cameron Michaels. I did not originally watch the episode in HD, so I was like, what the fuck happened to her abs? Like, that's how stupid and out of my mind I was. I was like, where'd her abs go? And I was like, oh, she's wearing a nude bodysuit illusion. I was like, oh my god. She looks good. She looks good. Again, swimsuit, not much to it. I hate her hat, and I'm just gonna say it. I mean, I probably have said it thus far. I need her wigs to go. I don't like her wigs. I don't like her wig choices. I don't like any of her choices with wigs. Like, I think I liked one wig she wore, and that was during the Facebook Live. But I am not here for her wig choices thus far in the entire competition. But she wore it well. And then we have her winter look, and I love the concept of this. I think it's a little too much. It's a little bit overbearing, a little bit too it's just causing too much sensory overstimulation for me. I do love the concept, and one thing I can say for sure, by far the biggest transformation from her swimsuit to her winter look, or her whatever summer, I don't fucking care. It's by far the biggest transformation. That does say something, and she did transform more than anyone else on each look. There's a beard. I didn't even notice a beard. There's too much to look at on that look. It is just too much. It's way too much. But I can't, I have a hard time like talking shit on it. I don't, because I think because there's so much to it. And it makes me think about, like, I feel like in past seasons there were other ball challenges where they had to wear the exact same makeup every single look. And it's like, did she have enough time to actually change her entire makeup? Or was this something that she did, or were they given, or did she just happen to do it in 15 minutes? Like, what happened here? And then her final look, which I think this is exactly what we expected from this challenge. A pure, like, basic space look. It's very basic. It's very what we expect. But she did play the character very, very, very well. I did not... I always feel like I have to think about what I say about Cameron, because I feel like I'm always too hard on her. It's fine. It's fine. It's just not great. But I think it was the characterization that really put her over the top, and that's why she was on the top for it. And I love those boots, but she didn't make them, so yeah, they're just boots. Who's next? Oh, Vixen. I love this look. I thought this look was really cute. That giant fan I live for. I did not pick the best screenshot to actually showcase it because it's from the back, but you know what? Why not? I'm fine with this look. I don't like the hair. I tend not to like her hair. A lot of people hate it. I'm here for it. I love clear plastic costumes to begin with, so that's something I'm partial to. But yeah, I'm here for this look. And the giant fan to me is everything. But a fan I'm not here for is this look. And it's supposed to be cold. It's supposed to be cold. And she has a fan for no goddamn reason. Why does she have a fan? It's cold outside already, girl. You don't need a fan yourself. Like, I understand she's just wanting to look more regal, but I do not believe it. It's taken me out of the fantasy. And it's a very fantasy-esque look. Like, I can imagine horns growing out of your head. I can imagine those cut up pieces of paper being snow. But I'm not gonna believe that there is a fan on yourself. And the thing that kind of pisses me off about the fan is that if you're gonna go with a fan on every look, why is it not on every look? Because it's on the first two looks, and the second one didn't even need it, but it's not on the third look. It's not a continuing storyline of looks and fans like I wanted it to. Like, that, then I will be like, okay, you did a fan on every look. That's actually cool. It's a story. Well, not much of a story, but it's like a continuation. It's something that is constant in all your looks. But she didn't have a fan on the third look, and it's like, that's a wasted opportunity to not have a fan. But this final look, I despise this look. I hate this look. I didn't like the wig originally in the promo. I don't like it here. I don't like any element of it. I think it's not the worstly crafted, but it's just not good pieces altogether. This one is also one of the worst of the week, and I cannot. She seriously needs to fix her hairlines because they're becoming a more and more constant problem. Next up, oh, fuck me, Aquaria. This is so fucking good. I don't care what any of y'all say. This is amazing. Fuck all of y'all. I'm here for it. This to me is it. I was so happy to see this look, and it kills me. It kills me. Also, I'm kind of really annoying with that people are like, it's giving me more lucha libre than swimsuit. It's like, what do you think female wrestlers wear? They wear swimsuits. It's like, come on. Like, this is perfect. This is perfect. It's themed. It works great. It's a swimsuit. Like, get into it. I'm sorry, but that's how it's gonna be for me. So this look is amazing. And then we have her summer winter look, whatever you may call it. I love this look too. And I'm dead. I'm actually dead over. This look is so good. And I'm so happy to love everything Aquaria is doing. I don't really have much to say about it. It's just a perfect look. There's actually nothing bad about it. There's literally no flaws. She did it well. I feel like she almost tripped on the runway. I don't know if other people saw it, but I feel like she almost fell. I feel like she almost falls every week on the runway. It just, everything about it. And then her final look, I think she could have done more to hide the band that's holding it together. She could have done more for that. But I think this look is actually really good too. I don't think it's the best, but I think this is actually a really excellent executed look. And if she's going for, okay, this is fashion from the future that we will be wearing on Mars, I think that works. I think that really does work. It's very simple, it's very, you know, but it just works. And she also just presents it really well on the runway. So she killed it. She killed it for me this week. And then next we have Dusty Ray bottoms. So I originally thought Dusty Ray's hat was a cop hat to kind of go with the dominatrix theme that she was going with. And when you lose the fact that it's a sailor hat, it loses its nautical theme, thus meaning it doesn't really fit the challenge. And I was like, no, this doesn't actually look like a swimsuit. It just kind of looks like a badly put together outfit. So I'm not really, I just didn't really like anything about it. And it loses its sense when it's so stoned and over the top that you lose the fact that it's a sailor hat. So like, she needed to explain it and it just doesn't work. This look, I love this look. I think this is a really good look, and I love her concept. And she doesn't need to say, oh, she took the heart of the leader from global warming to get the concept of the look just from looking at it. But I do really like this look. It's a really good one of her being a snow queen. Done. Got it. Love it. The last look, before I get into the actual outfit, I just want to continue on something I said last week. Homegirl doesn't know what to do with her arms. She never knows what to do with her arms. She just kind of wiggles them around every once in a while. And I'm like, just put them to your side. Because it just looks awkward. It looks awkward. But the outfit itself, I love this outfit. I think it looks really good. It's really well made. It's really well constructed. I love the short hair. I love the glasses. I think it works out really well. It doesn't really say Mars to me. Granted, a lot of the outfits that weren't like, hey, we're space age themed retro future. If it wasn't that, then it tends not to scream Mars. So I can let it slide. But I think this one screams something else more than the others. So, it's good. It's good. I like it. I'm here for it. I thought this outfit was really good. And then we have Monique. This is the one where I had the worst notes. I said I liked it. That's all I wrote in my notes. I liked it. Oh, she should have changed her shoe though. She shouldn't have had that shoe. But I like it. I like it. And then the next one, I wrote I don't like it because I don't like it. She should have changed everything. Because she looks like she's wearing very furry pajamas, and I'm not here for it. I don't like it. And then her final look, she looks like Emily Sandy. And that's all I wrote. It's giving me not Mars at all, besides the glasses. It's just kind of a party look. I think it's good. I think it's really well done. I thought that reveal was really well executed. But the outfit itself is not giving me Mars. Like, it's not giving me future either. It's just an outfit. It's a good outfit, but just not any, it's just a party look. It's not trying to be anything else besides the glasses, which are somewhat futuristic, but she probably wears them all the time anyways. Next is Blair. And the thing about Blair is that I think we all knew exactly what she was going to do, and she did exactly what we thought she was going to do for each and every look. Each and every look, we all predicted exactly what was going to happen. It's very clear that she was going to wear this, that she was going to wear this, and that she was going to wear this. It's very obvious what she's going to come out in. It doesn't change it up. It doesn't try to do anything different. And it's like she could, because her first look during the dollar store challenge was very much more like, was more out there of a look, even if it wasn't my favorite, than this one is. Like, these looks are good, very well done, and great, but they're not giving it. And she's not going to win with these sorts of looks. That's just the plain and simple of it all. She's not going to win with these sorts of looks. I mean, the particular challenge, she could win the season. I don't know that. But I think I think it's very clear that it's getting so predictable with her. She needs to really step out and do something completely different. Next up is Asia. This was really boring, and I was not expecting boring from Asia. Like, even if I dislike something from Asia, it at least does a lot. But one thing I would not classify Asia being is boring. This is boring, and this is just a simple suit with pom-poms glued onto it. It's just, like, even if it was like pure white, I think it could have worked better because it would have looked clowny, and of course I love clowns, but still, it just needed to be a completely it shouldn't have been her swimsuit. She could have and should have done something else. That's the thing about Asia, especially in this challenge. We know she could do better because she has done better. So it's really hard for Asia this week because there was so much more potential from Asia. This outfit, complete opposite, is too much. Instead of it being boring, it's way too much. It's too distracting, and I don't really like any of the elements of it. I don't like the jacket. I don't like the bodysuit. I don't like the giant pom-poms on the shoes. I do like the glasses. But everyone wore glasses like that throughout the entirety of the episode. Those are snow goggles, not glasses. My mistake. But it's just too much. And then her final look. Here's the thing. I think this is actually not a bad look at all. I think this is actually a fine look. But the character didn't make any sense at all. Like, it didn't make any sense. I feel like if she didn't have that character, it would have went over better because it's not a badly made outfit. It's actually a well done outfit that looks futuristic. But like, if she didn't spit out the balls out of her mouth or done anything like that, I think it would have went over better, and they would have went, okay, that's just a good outfit, but not so much with the character that she was trying to do. And I don't mind her arms, like it seemed like librarian to me. I can't even say that fucking word. God help me. But it seemed like a librarian to me, and she was just walking around, and I thought it was cute. But it's just everything else she tried to do. The story she tried to play with it really did fuck it up. Like, she probably would have had better critiques if it wasn't for how off the character was. And I think we are up to Miss Cracker. So I like this look, don't get me wrong, but I wish there were some changes, because I wish the braid bikini was a reveal. So here's what I think she should have done. First off, she should have had her actual hair on top of her head, covering her tits, and then she should have had a full green wig around that she later pulled off, and then she moved her hair, and you saw that her bikini was braids. I think that would have went over better. I don't mind this, but I think it would have went over better if that was how she played it. I really don't like that it's only half of a skirt. If she was going to go for the full hula skirt, I think it would have went better. Her next look, I'm fine with this look. What did I have written down? Oh, one thing I wanted her, this is on me just wanting, like, none of these looks are bad, it's just I was expecting more. I wish she had more obvious weaponry on her, because I love this look. I think this look is actually really cute. I just want more weaponry on her. If she was going for that Bond girl kind of a thing, I want her to have, I don't know, a hatchet or something. I just want her to look like she's gonna kill someone. She doesn't look like she's gonna kill someone yet, and that's what I want. And then the last look, by far, the most expected, most obvious look you could do for this challenge. It just is. Plain and simple, the most obvious. But the way she embodies the outfit just sells the outfit. Like, it's fine. It just makes it okay and fine for her because she can just sell anything that she puts on her body. And I just can't be mad at it. I just really can't be mad at it. And she is lucky that no one else did this look, because if someone else did it, it could have went really wrong for the both of them. But I'm really glad the way she did. Those brows are everything. You are correct, sir. And that's why runways aren't just outfits. They're full-on shows. It's a presentation. And actually, the presentation, a lot of people don't remember this, tend to forget this. The presentation doesn't end when the runway's over. When you are still on stage getting your critiques, that is also a presentation. So that is why, like, Miss Cracker just kills the judges every week that she's on stage because she really has a really good repertoire with the judges. So that's why Miss Cracker does so well. Even if, to me personally, I don't think her looks were my favorite, but she still made it to the top for a reason. With that, we have Monet, Asia, and Dusty on the bottom, Cameron, Cracker, and Aquaria on top. Everyone else is safe. Let's go into Untucked. Okay, so we need to get into these fights because that really came out of nowhere. And when I say it came out of nowhere, I legitimately feel like this fight had nothing going on it just kind of happened. It just sparked out of nothing. I was so shocked that this fight even happened. But it was like, when I was watching it, I was like, God damn, this feels like Morgan and Mystique, the original Untucked, episode 1 of Untucked. And I was like, God damn, I'm so happy Drag Race is like this again, because I missed it. Oh my God, I missed it. I was like, she really is. Ooh, this is good. This is good. I was like, thank God. Anyways. So the actual reasoning behind the fight, I still don't understand. It was just like, they just don't like each other, I guess. Like, I really don't fucking understand. I still don't understand why they are fighting. But we later know that Eureka actively provoked Vixen. And I was like, that's so messy and so unnecessary. And the thing is, like, provoking Vixen, you already know the response. It's like, Eureka was like, I'm gonna test her. But you know the response. You know what provoking Vixen does. So it just doesn't make any sense as to why you would do it in the first place. So I was like, that's just, it's really messy and unnecessary, like I said. It's just nothing you needed to do. Because you knew what was going to happen. But there were some things that Vixen said that I want to talk about as well. When Vixen said that Eureka and Aquaria were on the same boat, which also very makes it clear that Vixen and Aquaria's beef is not squashed at all. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that Vixen even believes that. The reason why Vixen has a problem with Eureka is because Eureka's a lot like the Vixen. I think that's more of the problem. That Eureka and Vixen may not have like the same personality, but they kind of have the same tendencies to shout, I guess. And like, if you think about it, if there were 2 Vixens in a room, if like we cloned Vixen and put them in a room together, they would like start tearing each other apart. Just the true honest facts. That is what would happen. It's like Siamese fighting fish. They would just go at it. Like, really, Vixen just cannot handle anyone that is like Vixen. And the other thing, and this actually pissed me off, that what Vixen said was, Vixen said that Eureka knows that she annoys people, but she doesn't tend to stop anything. She doesn't tend to stop when she realizes this and when she knows it, which to me is kind of hypocritical, because that's kind of, she didn't say this outright to Eureka, but she did say it out into the air, which was kind of implying, hey, if you know someone is having a problem with you, take it down a level, you know? Which is exactly what Cracker said to Vixen yesterday, which also caused a shouting match. And it's like, no, you can't tell someone else, or she didn't actually say, but you can't expect someone else to bring it down when you yourself are not doing that either. So that's like, you're kind of being a hypocrite. And I don't need Vixen to bring it down a level. And a lot of people were commenting last week, like, why does she not need to bring it down or anything like that? Because, and let me tell you why. We need people like Vixen. We need people that are very staunch and very willing to fight. And that's why when she says that she's into political drag and she does these political things, it's very important to have people like Vixen, because she's the fighter. She's someone that's going to go out and fight for what's right. And the thing is, at this point, thus far in the competition, Vixen hasn't really attacked people for no reason. She has never been the one has gone at it first. Yes, she has provoked Aquaria, but that was after Aquaria already came for Vixen. That's different in a way. And again, Eureka actively said that she came for Vixen. So thus far, Vixen is not the one at fault, in my opinion. And I don't think she needs to bring anything down. She is having some good lines. She also has amazing GIFs out there. And she is the one that has all the best lines thus far. I also love that throughout the entirety of that fight, who was it? It was Monique, Blair, and Mayhem were just like kind of sitting there like, can we get this over with? They were just not wanting to have any of this drama. They were just wanting to sit down and relax. And I love so much that Mayhem's one problem was like, I just want my corner where we do our makeup to be fine. I don't want any drama over there because it's good. It's good. So I love that Mayhem could easily break the tension like that so well. But the rest of the Untucked, I was expecting the rest of the Untucked to be like super messy as well, but it wasn't. Well, it was messy in the way that it was literally just everyone being really sad. And I was like, I don't want to watch people be sad. That's not what I'm here for. I guess your emotions are real, which is good, but it was just everyone being sad. And I was like, oh no, I'm not going to rewatch this one. So, yep, that's my thoughts on Untucked. Let's get into the bottom two, which was Monet and Dusty. I think once we realized it was Monet and Dusty, that Dusty was going home, like it was gonna be a miracle if Dusty was gonna win. A true, honest miracle. I could not imagine Dusty winning that lip sync, but she fucking tried. She tried hard because both of them did it. What was that? I didn't see. Oh, thank you so much for following me on Twitch. She tried hard with that fucking lip sync, and she really turned it. Mainly because Dusty was kind of acting like my tia at a wedding reception, so I was like, that is hilarious. And it was on purpose. It's not like she wasn't trying. It was on purpose. That was the only way she could do it. But Monet, truly and honestly, that bait and switch with her split was so fucking funny. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Truly and honestly, one of the funniest things. Do I have it here? Yeah, that's where it is. It was legitimately, like, I have not laughed like that to anything on Drag Race in a while. Like, it was so good. And she also just turned it out. She was like, well, no, I'm not gonna do this now, but I'm gonna do it later. And it just kept going. It just, like, she just kept ramping it up, and she just killed it. She killed the lip sync, and it wasn't much of a competition. Like, it just wasn't. So and I'm happy that Monet got to lip sync, because like throughout, I feel like this is her element. This was where she was going to fully like, I can't get my words. This is where she was gonna shine, was this lip sync, and she was going to really prove herself here. And I hope she can keep going through the rest of the competition, acting as if everything else is a lip sync, because really this was it. Dusty did change. She had to, because she was actually getting cut. She probably needs a tetanus shot because that metal was digging into her, so she definitely needed to change. But yeah, that means that Dusty is gone. I don't think she really got to showcase what she's capable of on the show, unfortunately. So I don't really have much to add. I personally wasn't that attached to like Dusty's drag. I like Dusty as a person from what we've seen on the show, and I really like her story, but I personally was not a big fan of what she showcased on the show. Maybe I can see some later and go, oh, that's good. That I like that. But the rest wasn't there. Oh, I didn't even fucking talk. You know what I didn't talk about? I didn't talk about the Aquaria one. Oh, fuck. This is what happens when I write shitty notes. Yeah, Aquaria won, and she deserved it. And if you don't think so, get out. Because she did the best. RuPaul's outfit was A+, amazing. Probably the best look he served. Because RuPaul doesn't generally... He will, like, have a suggestion of what the challenge is and what the outfits are. But this outfit was everything. Like, it was so good. I'm so happy. I want Ru to do the challenges more and more. But, like, sometimes it's like, what if they wear the exact same outfit? That might be a problem. So, yeah, I'm here for. RuPaul's outfit. Aquaria did murder the runway. But I guess that's all I have to talk about for this episode. So I'm going to end the recording there. I guess I'll just stay on stream for, you know, as long as I can. And we can chat a little longer. Thank you so much for listening to the live ramblings of a clown. You can follow me on Twitter at pixelpixelboom. You can continue the conversation in the comments below. Thank you to Riley G, David M, and all my Patreon patrons for supporting the channel. If you would like to support this clownery, you can do so at patreon.com/pixelpixelboom. Link in the description. I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. And remember to have fun. Bye, guys.